All right, folks, we have a kind of a funny presentation today. I want to show you this chair versus this chair. And this is the one we're talking about today. I brought this one here. This is a regular Jazzy 614 HD power chair. This is what a lot of people have in their house. This is what they use in their yard. I want to show you the difference between this one and this one who's souped up. This one is like set up for the yard, okay? So they both have two motors. This one has a 450 weight capability. This one has a 300-pound capability, but you'll see how much more powerful this one is, okay? Because this one is set up for the yard. So the first thing we're going to do, we have a heel here that's about 6 inches high, real steep. We're going to try to go with this one real quick to show you what it looks like with a regular power chair trying to go up to 6-foot hills here that's really steep. Just follow me and we'll show you that. All right, we barely made it, okay? Now let's try the other one. Just want to show you the difference between the two. This is a pretty steep hill, okay? You probably won't have this at your yard. The reason I'm showing you this is if it goes up that hill like this and you have a yard that's bumpy and you have a yard that's so-so, it'll have no problem with that, okay? We are going to take in some high grass over here also, so that gives you a good idea right there what I'm talking about. And this is a pretty nice chair, but this one here, hands down, this is not an extreme chair, but because it's souped up with the heavy-duty motors and the big wheels and the way this chair is calibrated, this chair is just, if you're looking for a chair for the yard, I'm telling you folks, you're not going to regret this one. Remember, it's pretty wide because of the tires. You'll be almost 30 inches width with these tires from here to here. But this is a fantastic chair for the yard. It has the drain cup holder and the basket. And we're going to go do a couple more videos in the grass over there. All right, folks, we have here one-of-a-kind power chair. This is a Quantum Edge 6 power chair. But this Quantum Edge 6 is an older model from about 7-8 years ago. This one only has like 25 hours on it, so it's brand new just about. Even though it's an older model, it's been sitting in someone's home. But this chair has been decked out to be an outside chair. So if you're looking for an outside chair, you're complaining about your chair and you go in the grass, it spins, it doesn't do what it wants to do, make sure you watch the video at the end of this presentation, okay? You'll see incredible stuff about this chair. So it's a Quantum 6 Edge. It has the large air-filled tires, knobby tires, real knobby tires. It has the 4-pole motors on this chair. They're not heavy-duty motors, but they're 4-pole motor, which gives you more power. And you'll see what this chair does compared to a regular power chair in the video at the end of this presentation. So if this chair is souped up for the yard, you should have no problem in your yard with this. Look at the video and you can judge for yourself. It has a captain seat, so the seat can be pushed down like this. So if you need to transport this chair, this is about 32 inches right here, 32 inches. The arms on this chair do flip up, and they also go out if you need to go out, okay? If you look at the front of the chair, the seat is 19 by 19 on this chair. We can put a bigger seat if we have to and a smaller seat if we have to. The foot plate flips up, so when you exit the chair, there's nothing in your way. There's quite a few scratches here. You'll see why in the video, why this foot plate is scratched. We went through a lot of rough stuff with it. The batteries are in the front. They come out from the front, so if you want to change your batteries in this power chair, you squeeze the 2 levers right here, pull the front plate out. There are your 2 batteries. It's already ready to go. It's got a lot of grass in here because we just did a video on it. 2 new batteries ready to go already in this chair. That's how easy it is to change the batteries in this chair. You see the suspension in front, suspension for this fork, and you can see the suspension on this chair, okay? You have an anchor point here and here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport this chair. There's 2 more like these in the back of the chair. The back of the chair, you can see the same suspension. If I raise this fork, that one stays down. You can see that, okay? You can actually see the motors on the chair right there. Well, this is the motor right there. If I want to push this chair, you can see it's in gear, so it's not going to happen. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in these motors, folks. Power is off. That's what that yellow handle is for. Push it down, and now you're in neutral. Look at that. You can just roll it. You're in neutral. You got to do both motors. This side and this side. When you're done, put your motors back in gear. Turn your power chair back on. This chair comes with a basket because some of you are going to want to go in the yard and going to want to carry stuff. You have also have a charger here for your chair, and you have a safety belt right here in the back pouch. So you will have a safety belt with this chair. It's in the back pouch. The basket is removable if you don't want it on there. And you also have a cup holder right here. You can put your drink in here. The arms can also go out if you need more width. I think I mentioned that earlier. The joystick is on the right. It can be transferred to the left with no problem. This chair has a really good turning radius. You can see right there, and you'll see in the video in a minute. So folks, if you ever had to take the seat off, I don't know why you would, but there's 2 levers here. You squeeze them together. It came off this pull. You just grab the whole seat forward. Okay, folks. So again, let's put it this way so you can see it. This is the Quantum 6-Edge power chair. It's been souped up for the yard. It has the anchor points all the way around. It has the captain's seat. It has the basket, the drink cup holder. It has the anchor points, and it has the 4-pole motors. Little ants over here. 4-pole motors, folks. Ready to go. All right, folks, so we're in the middle of the woods here. We're going to give this chair a good try. I can't bring the other chair here because it won't even go through this stuff. I might get stuck, I might not get stuck because I'm giving it a good ride here. So let's see what happens. So there's all kinds of branch here. And now it's uneven here. It's about a foot higher on the right side. And the grass is, well, you can see how tall the grass is. And I'm going through this with no problem. It's pulling to one side or the other because it's losing traction on one wheel. But you can see, folks, look at this. I'm gonna try to turn around here. I hope I don't get thrown out of this chair here. There we go. So I know you won't be doing this, but I wanted to show you, folks. Let me run over some stuff here. Look at this, folks. Whoa! I'm gonna bring it over here so we don't run over our cameraman. We're gonna do a 360. I don't think it'll go with this branch, you know. Whoa, not over the tree. Well, folks. All right, folks, I think you got my point. I think you get the general idea on this chair, folks. You won't be doing this, but I want to show you what it will do. So, because a lot of people ask me, will it go to my yard? Will it do this? Well, here, if it goes to this stuff here, it'll most likely go to anything you have at your property, okay? So this is the Quantum 6-Edge with the big souped up tires, the heavy duty motors, the 4-pole motors, with the drain cup holder and the basket in the back. Because some of you, if you're going to be in the yard, you're going to be carrying stuff, and you're going to be, so there's a basket back there, as you can see back there, your drain cup holder. It'll come with a charger. So this is probably the most excitement I've had on the power chair for a while, because a lot of people ask me for a yard chair, and when we got this one here, I thought, wow, this would be a great yard chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below, at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.